So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise,
Hello,
new
everybody,
legends will be
and
written.
welcome to
It is
today's
time
match.
to turn the page.
Manchester United against
Well,
Poland.
colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, they've got it again. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cruyff. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Danger averted for now. And here's Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. He's gone direct here. Van Nistelrooy is herring after that one. Oh, what has happened here? Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is through here! Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Forlan, it's Forlan! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And smartly reclaimed. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, this looks sharp. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking for options for movement. Can he get it through? Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance for a shot! Maldini gets it away. Cruyff. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. That's good vision. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rudiger is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to play it through. Piqué cuts out the pass. Now it's Bellingham. Hakimi. It's a good run down the right. Looking to go deep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could try cutting inside here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Zico. And the shot's on here. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And they've got rid. No, he's not getting past him there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's found a way through.
There will be
There's
one
the
minute
shot!
added time.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for
Just
both
a quick
managers to
request
mull
today
over
for
here.
everybody to please kindly
Some
remove
first
any
half
cars
thoughts?
parked on
Well,
the
simply
road
put,
outside the
Peter,
stadium.
they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And they're quick to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Plays it through. It's a searching pass. Oh, important interception. Hakimi. Maldini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rummenigge! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Nicked it back promptly.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been won straight back. He's had it taken off him. Ambitious ball here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Ronaldinho. Great vision. It's come to nothing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Scholes. Coming on the field is number 13, Ronaldinho.
Poland have their third corner. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. He slings it. Chance! Sticks it away! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Poland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pelé. He's gone forward. Neymar running with the ball. And it's Neymar. Araujo wins the duel this time. Now it's Batistuta.
Poland really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Puyol calmly anticipates. Piqué cuts it out. Batistuta always looking for that half a chance. Roberto Carlos.
Have been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Neymar. Now is this the final assault? Nedved. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivered with swing. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for
And a
argument.
quick reminder today that parking in the area
How do
around
you look
the
back on the
stadium is
game then,
strictly
Jim?
forbidden.
Manchester
Please
United
use
clearly
parking
came
provided
into
by the
this
club
match
or
with a
any
good
other
game
paid
plan,
parking facilities
one
in the
designed to
area.
capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.